Okay, QSL. Well, I'm very impressed, sir. Very impressed. I have an FT 920 here on the shelf here, Ivan. That's what I was talking to you when I first made the contact. But I switched over to my Kenwood, the 850, and the antenna I'm using is a 3-element Yagi. I'm not sure how much of that you got on my last over, but it's pointed towards the east because my rotator is down, and I'm very impressed to be getting the signal I'm getting from you, and my rotator pointed to the east. Ivan, tell me, my friend, are there many radio operators around you, or are you all by yourself, or what's the story? Back to you.
Well, this is a pretty sparsely populated area here. There are a couple of friends of mine in Port Hardy are ham operators, and we also talk locally on 11 meters. But not too many radio operators right around here. It's just hardly anybody lives in this area.
Okay, QSL. I was kind of curious. There's a handful of us here in the Moncton area, just a handful of guys on 11 meters. But there's tons of guys on the other bands, and we're currently working on that ourselves. But I was just kind of curious. Port Hardy. I've never been out there. I've been on Vancouver Island lots, but I've never made it to Port Hardy. I think the closest I'm trying to see on the map here, but the closest I've been up island is to. I'll tell you in a second here. I'm trying to do two things at once, but I've been further up than up past Qualicum and all that kind of stuff. There's a major town up there. I'll find it here eventually. That's the furthest I've made it up on Vancouver Island. I'll find it anyway, and I'll let you know here in a second. But very good to hear you today. We've had great conditions, Ivan, all day long into Europe and Scandinavia, parts of the U.S. Now we're getting stuff out of the Pacific. So I'm just hoping that maybe we'll have some conditions into Japan a little later. You probably have conditions in Japan all the time, but it's kind of rare for us here in on Atlantic Canada. Back to you.
2LV412 on the side, no hurry.
Okay, stand by there. Okay, Wade. First of all, I just wanted to comment. It's quite impressed to be able to receive you off the back of your beam there. Okay, the rotor's not working. And yes, conditions have been very good here. I worked into Spain, Ireland, Scotland, as well as all over the east coast of the United States, and even Mexico today. So, very good conditions. I think there's someone else standing by patiently waiting for a contact. So, and your signal is starting to drop down into my noise level there, Wade. So, maybe I'll play with you for now. Oh, I was just going to say, towns, there's Nanaimo, there's Courtney, Comox, there's Campbell River, so maybe you're one of those towns, but Campbell River is the farthest town north, major town, before you get to Port Hardy, and we're still 100 miles northwest of Campbell River. So back to you, Wade, over.
Okay, QSL, Ivan, QSL. Well, you refreshed my memory because it was Courtney Comox is the furthest I've been up island. Courtney Comox, I've been up there once or twice, but of course most of the time over to Victoria. Like most of the people from the Lower Mainland do. They do the trip to Victoria at least a couple of times a year. But man, oh man, I tell you, you've made my day, Ivan. You certainly made my day to talk to somebody from Port Hardy, from a Lighthouse. I've talked to maritime mobiles in the past. I've talked to guys in airplanes in the past. Of course, many people in vehicles. But you're the first lighthouse keeper, so I'm very, very happy about that. And I gotta put the little star in the logbook next to your call sign. And you never know, Ivan. Maybe we'll do it again another time. In the meantime, my friend, if you have a chance, look on the website. Go on my website. Have a look around there at the photos, etc. I'll upload the video for you later on this evening after supper on this side. And if you don't get a chance tonight to look at it, maybe tomorrow. And I think you'll be very, very happy how you were sounding into Moncton, New Brunswick, Ivan. I understand there is another station on the side, so I'm not going to tie it up any longer. Ivan, a pleasure, my friend, to make the contact with you. I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day. Best 73s to you and the family. Enjoy the rest of your weekend, and good luck. DX. A pleasure again to make the contact with you today from Atlantic Canada. Radio Charlie 2054 from 9 Alpha Tango 270. Back to you, my friend, for your phone.
Okay, Wade, nice contact. Really nice to meet you. Somebody's standing by here. I don't know if you wanted to contact you or me. You have the frequency first, so I'll defer to you. But anyway, 7-3, all the best, and excellent coast-to-coast contact. Catch you later, Wade, and I will check your website. Bye for now. The station that was standing by there, are you still there?
Yeah, 2 Lima Victor 412.
Company Victor 412, go ahead.
That's it. 2 Division. Yeah, it's operator Scott. Sierra Charlie Oscar Tango Tango. Very interesting. I'm listening a little bit to your QSO there with Wade. I think that's Wade. I didn't get his call, and then he faded out. It was really interesting. And I think it's Ivan. Yeah, Ivan, you got Scott like Scotland, 25 miles northwest of Chicago. And I don't know if he swung the beam away or what, but he just like started to drop all the way out. I don't know if he's still there. I would like to get his call for my log if he's still there, Ivan. So anyways, I hope you're copying me well. I have you now 5 by 6. You were like 5 and 1, but you picked up. Roger that, over.
Okay, Scott, I got you in here. You're about a 5 by 2, and that's S2 on the meter, but good copy in the clear. Wade, his call sign was 9 Alpha Tango 270. 9 Alpha Tango 270 in Moncton, New Brunswick. Just stand by. Wade, are you still on frequency?
Yeah, Radio Canada 2054, 2 Lima Victor 412 returning. Yeah, there's a little QS Bravo at the moment, but I still have you in there. I just didn't know if you unkeyed the microphone, and I now hear another station coming in, but yeah, I was kind of surprised you're running 700 watts with the magnet mount, and that coax that comes with the Wilson is pretty small stuff. I wonder if, which Wilson are you running? Is it the 2000 or the 5000? Over. Yeah, but your antenna is the Wilson, I think. Hey, roger that. I don't know if you've seen the 2000, but it's pretty thin coax. Maybe on the 5000 they use heavier coax there. But yeah, very interesting. How do you spell Hardy? Lighthouse Hardy, is it Delta India or Delta Yankee? And I think you're in Wade is in Moncton or something like that, New Brunswick. But where are you located again? Over. mean, I'm sorry, Ivan, I don't have a vertical. It's really starting to get, I've been getting a real low copy on you now. It is getting later here, going on 3 p.m. in the afternoon here around Chicago. But thank you for acknowledging my station, Ivan. I hope you can still copy me. And yeah, I've got you in the log. 9 Romeo Charlie 2054. All the best from Chicago. Roger. Okay, Ivan, but what division are you in, or what's the QTH? It's 270 division. Okay, 730, I guess, for now. 2LV412. Yeah, if anybody heard where he's located there, that would be nice. There, 2 Victor 412, reading them out.